I bought Rostech security camera to protect our farmyard and our seed cleaning plant. Was not aware that they have old equipment and very bad support. And later on, they're not sticking up to the table to say, we fix it, we look after you. They don't do that. So be careful when you buy something, make your research. Well, we look for a security camera and monitor our seed plant. So we contacted Rostech over a retailer, Farm Electronic in Regina, and I was there personally. And then we ordered the cable and 4 cameras and the recorder. And I installed everything properly, and then we talked with them, installed everything. Everything was working fine, but then the hard drive drove and went. And then the retailer told me, well, it makes no sense to take the church around the town. Why not contact direct Rostech in Quebec? I didn't want, I did that, and they sent me a new hard drive. Then later on, they sent me a new recorder, and the new recorder was, not very long. It went again. And then before Christmas, I sent it to repair. So then we got it back, and it worked another 2 days in January, and that was it. Now, this unit is about $2,500 investment, but it worked only 1.5 years. And we are in Canada. It's a little bit colder than in New York. So the cables, everything is brittle. So the liner of the cables break everything. No? The cameras is fine. There's nothing to worry about the cameras. But the recorder, and they admitted already that the recorder is poor quality, same as on the hard drive. The hard drive is from 2018. We're living now in 2021. And when you look, search in New York, and there is a company, that same company in New York, I believe, and there are several complaints. In Canada, I contacted the Better Business Bureau in Ottawa, and they said I'm the first one. So now this company found out that we contact Better Business Bureau. So one of the owner phoned me and told me, that threatened me actually, when we go further with Better Business Bureau, there will be no connection anymore and no help anymore from his side. So now we have over $2,500 in the sand. Well, there's 2 ways. Well, it's 1.5 years already, so there is no warranty anymore. They can buy it back if they want, but I think they doubt it, or fix it 100% that all 4 cameras are working again, and change the recorder, or change the motherboard, or change the hardware. Last time the motherboard was broken. And when you Google them, they have a technology center by Montreal, but nobody feels responsible. And they are pretty upset already because with COVID, they lost about over 67% of sales. Now, they normally goes on shows. And I told them I can do harm if I go to these shows and tell everybody what you're doing with us. But they threaten us only to that we stay out of their business and don't contact them anymore. Well, I want that everybody who's buying these cameras are buyer beware when they're buying on the wrong company. So they should read what is out in public about this company. And there is, as I said before, in the US, there is some. Then they told us, actually, we don't care about West Canada anymore. Our business is in the US. So that's another thing where I think you should be aware of that kind of business. And if you Google, they should have an office in New York. And the American consumer should know this company is not standing behind and have old equipment. We are in the process now to contact different security companies to get another upgrade, but it cost me $4,000 to $6,000 now. I warn you, don't buy anything from them. The cables are old, they break. They are not designed for Canada weather. The cameras, I give them credit, they are holding. You get no manual. you are complete in the dark when you get the equipment. They said you have to go online, but still online it's not perfect. You're waiting a long time to get someone on the phone. If you have finally someone on the phone, one technician is pretty good. The other ones, they don't have an idea what they're talking about.